Hey guys, Silven here. The other day I stumbled across this little gem of a solo farm in Morningdale. It's great for farming epics, Azoth, XP, and weapon XP. All of the enemies are melee and weak to strike, making this an incredibly simple farm to do by yourself. Just quickly, thank you for 10,000 subs, guys. Holy shit, am I so happy. I really appreciate it. Now, let's just jump straight into the video of my new favorite farm. The requirements of this farm is the ability to beat level 45 enemies. I was about 40 or 41 when I started doing this, but I'm way over leveled in this video, so you do have to be a little bit more cautious than I am when I'm doing this. All of these enemies are weak to the hammer, and you do AoE damage with it as well. So the hammer is the ideal weapon here. I'd say you probably need at least 7, 8, or 9 weapon mastery with the hammer. I've outlined the absolute minimum requirements for the hammer here, and if you're a higher level, just pick up all the minor traits in the Juggernaut tree, and upgrade the skills in the crowd control tree if your hammer is high enough level. I do have a build guide, so if you're interested in my build, you'll see that in the coming days. Prevailing Spirit is incredibly important to keeping you alive, so make sure you have that. For this farm, you'll also want a life staff with a minimum level of 5. I've shown the minimum level up here. You only need Sacred Ground and that 50% heal buff. The last requirement is just as much strength as you can possibly get, but even just putting all your points into strength and having armor that's not strength should probably do fine too. Again, we're going to be doing a lot of damage with the hammer just because of the damage bonus. The location of the farm is right next to the Morningdale town. It's a very short walk, and we're going to start the farm right at this location. To do this farm, we're going to split up the enemies into 2 different sections. Start on your life staff and pull these enemies here. You can see here that I'm just using the life staff to pull them from afar. It makes it a lot easier. Bring them around this wall here and into this area and group them all up. Quickly cast Sacred Ground before they catch up to you, and then swap to the hammer and immediately use Shockwave. Follow up with a hammer heavy attack and then clear out. Another hammer heavy attack or 2, and then Path of Destiny if you need it. If you're using the quick recovery trait, you'll probably have Shockwave up again, and you can use it again if needed. Once you've killed these enemies, pick up your drops and go back the way you came. Pull these enemies here, and bring them over here and kill them with these enemies. Once you've killed them, pick up your drops and you can repeat part 1. There's no downtime for this farm, that's the best part. Each time you complete both of these parts, you're looking at a couple of thousand XP, 1 to 6 items, and 10 to 50 Azoth. You can do the whole run in about a minute or so. That's a lot of drops and XP per hour. Let me know how you go. Thanks so much for supporting me, and I will see you next time. Bye!